Wesley sidestepping on the mic for the first time this evening as we are entered into the final 8 of our NJCAA Region 23 tournament, as your EMCC Lions will be facing the Southwest Community College Bears tonight. Excuse me, this is not the 8, this is the 16 in the NJCAA tournament. Starting tonight for Southwest will be number 2, Carter, number 4, Strickland, number 10, Gatson, number 13, Barber, number 21, Jenkins, and your starting 5 for East Mississippi will be number 1, Tremont Pittman, number 5, Nick Walker, number 10, Blake Butler, number 11, Hunter McCutcheon, and number 23, Ja'Cory Smith. As we are just moments away from tip-off, quick look at what tonight looks like. EMCC will face Southwest. EMCC comes this one as a 6th seed, and Southwest comes in this one as the 11th seed. The winner of this one will play the winner of Hines and East Central on April 6th. And this is technically considered the second round, as we are about to get underway. Some big names to highlight. Let's see if Hunter McCutcheon can get off to a hot start tonight, as he is your big three-point threat. Rico Gibson going to be coming off the bench tonight. He has always been a big scoring factor for the Lions, and you can't get about the two guys, Nick Walker and Ja'Cory Smith, in the starting lineup, facilitated by Tremont Pittman. "20 minutes on the clock as we are about to start the first half." Tip on its way. Nick Walker wins it, and the Lions will take control to start us off. Tremont Pittman, top of the key. Over to Nick Walker. Hands off to Hunter McCutcheon. McCutcheon, top of the key. Picks up his dribble, looking around. Blake Butler fakes shot in the corner. Drives in the post. Dish. McCutcheon fakes, loses the handle, regains it back. 10 on the shot clock. Nick Walker, pump fakes, drives baseline, goes up. It's blocked from behind from Barber. Barber coming the other way. Swings it in the corner. Carter for 3. That one's good. Southwest starting this off early, 3-0 the score. As Nick Walker was blocked from behind, he was ready to jam that one on home himself. And a beautiful block there from Barber. Nick Walker hands to Blake Butler. Down low to Ja'Cory Smith. One dribble, goes up, too short, no good. Rebound, fought for, tangled up. Jump ball is going to go possession Southwest. Jenkins will be the inbound. Into Gatson. Gatson trying to break the press. Hands over to Strickland. Strickland over to Carter. Carter, another one. That one's good. Nobody near Carter that time, and it's 6-0. All 6 coming from Mr. Michaela Carter. Blake Butler into the lane. Layup's good. Nice job there from Blake Butler penetrating the basket. And it's back to a 4-point game. Carter this time is going to drive baseline. Kick out. And it is off the foot of Hunter McCutcheon. It's going to stay with Southwest. Trying to get it in. They do to Carter. Carter with 20 to shoot. Pulls it out a tad. Down low to Barber. Barber trying to go to work on Nick Walker. Picks up his dribble. Outside to Carter. Carter going to pull up at the elbow. Jumper is too long, no good. Rebound, Nick Walker. Up ahead to Tremont Pittman, the facilitator for EMCC. And don't mistake, he can score it too. Ja'Cory Smith, wide open 3 from the wing. That one's too short, no good. A nice look there from Ja'Cory Smith. Just couldn't quite capitalize on it. Score stays at 6-2 with 18 minutes to play here in the first half. Gatson dribbles to his left, hands to Jenkins. Jenkins to Carter. Carter down low to Barber. Barber bobbles the pass, regains it. Trying to post up Ja'Cory Smith. Beautiful takeaway from Ja'Cory Smith ends up in Tremont Pittman's hands, and a foul committed on Gatson. The first one of the contest from either side belongs to Southwest. Southwest comes into this one with a 7-9 record on the year. They were 2-6 on the road, but this is tournament play, so you know, pretty much the junior college of March Madness, if you will. Hunter McCutcheon has the pass taken away from him. Over to Barber. Barber short of the layup. The putback is good, though, from Gatson. Gatson with a nice steal on Hunter McCutcheon. Not sure if the scouting report kind of got out on Hunter. You know, just can't allow him to create any type of space because he is the big three-point threat. Holmes locked him up nicely. They just kind of ran with him the whole game. Tremont Pittman penetrating the basket. That one's no good. Too long off the glass. Jenkins with the board. Up ahead to Gatson. Gatson's layup's good for an easy two. It's an 8-point deficit for EMCC with 16 minutes and 50 seconds left to play here in the first half. There's the give to Nick Walker. Outside to Blake Butler. Butler looking around, surveying the floor. Thought about stepping back into one. Swings it. Beautiful cutting. Tremont Pittman goes up and under, way off the mark there. No good. Tried to avoid the contact in the swat down low from Barber and wound up missing everything. Here's Gatson. Gatson going to work on McCutcheon. There's the floater on the baseline. No good. Rebound, Ja'Cory Smith. Smith jogging it up the floor. Ja'Cory going to drive, fade away from the basket. Nice touch off the glass from Ja'Cory Smith, and he's got all four for the Lions. It's back to a 6-point game. Down low to Barber. In the corner to Jenkins now. Jenkins going to fade away three. That one's going to be too short off the mark. Rebound, Nick Walker. Walker coming the other way. Hand to McCutcheon. McCutcheon makes a nice move. McCutcheon to the basket, fading away. Nice touch off the glass. Beautiful shot there from Hunter McCutcheon, and he's got his first points of the game. Carter trying to answer with three. He got it. Got to get back on defense. Coach Billy wants a timeout. We'll take a quick break as well. Just under 4 minutes into the first half. Lions down 13-6. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to MCC Basketball. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. 13-6 is the score. Lions are down. They will have the ball. As a new team is checked in, Danny Washington on the floor, controlling things at the point guard spot now. He hands to Rico Gibson. Gibson to McKeem Roberts. Roberts surveying the floor to Danny Washington. Back to Kevin Henry. Henry to Washington. Washington up top. Goes right, outside to Kevin Henry. Henry picks up his dribble. Washington, deep three. That one's no good, too short. Rebound, poked around, comes out to Washington. It's a fresh 20 on the clock for EMCC. Henry swings it. McKeem Roberts for three. That one's no good, too short. Rebound comes down to the Bears. Number 5 is into the game. That's Blake for Southwest. Carter trying to feed the post down low. And the layup's no good. Danny Washington with the rebound from Lemon, who has checked in. Gibson to the basket. That layup's good. Beautiful touch off the glass from Rico Gibson. Mentioned him before we started the contest that he was going to come off the bench first for the Lions. And a foul on the floor called on Kevin Henry, I do believe. Number 23 will check in for the first time tonight. Bogan will enter for Carter on the southwest of things. Into Blake. Blake going right. Outside to Bogan. Bogan for three. That one's good. Southwest shooting it well from deep so far tonight. And Rico Gibson traveled. Washington handed it off to Gibson, and Gibson took a big hop and another step after that as he caught the pass. Coach Billy just trying to get his starters a refresher after Southwest has been coming off and firing from all cylinders. Here's Blake up top. Now in the corner, Bogan for three. That one rims in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to the Bears. Now it's being poked around. It came down to Lemon, and it's a fresh 20 on the clock for the Bears. Blake trying to make a move. Down low to Bogan. It rims in and out, no good. Excuse me, that was Lemon. Washington into the lane. Has his pass poked away. Stolen by Southwest. Nice play there from Blake to throw that one back in. And it landed right into Lemon's hands. And here come the Bears the other way now. Blake up top trying to come around the screen. Dishes it outside to Hudson. Hudson drives into the lane. And he's called for the travel. We'll see number 1 head to the scores table for Southwest. And he will enter for Malik Lehman. And number 1 is Moore. Danny Washington, top of the key. They give to Rico Gibson. Gibson surveying the floor. Outside to Kevin Henry. Henry drives into the lane. Pulls it back out, top of the key. 15 to shoot, give to Gibson. Gibson gonna drive baseline. Off the glass, no good. Man, that one looked like it was halfway down. Here's Blake once again to Hudson. Hudson goes up, nice shot there. And Southwest with its largest lead of the night, and that's 10. 18-8 your score. Here's Danny Washington outside. Elijah Moore comes and sets the screen. Give to Gibson, or excuse me, Elijah Newsom. Washington in the corner to Henry. Henry almost has it knocked away from Strickland. With a foul committed on Strickland. So we got some interchanges now as most of your starting 5 will re-enter the game. Actually, all your starting 5 for the Lions. 12:26 left to play here in the first half. Smith into Nick Walker, now to Tremont Pittman. Pittman surveying the floor. Down low to Ja'Cory Smith. Pump fakes once, goes up, shot's no good. But he'll head to the line to shoot 2 as the foul was committed on Mr. Maze Blake. First one up from Ja'Cory Smith. That one's good. Ja'Cory Smith settles. Second shot is on its way, and it's on target. 18 to 10 the score. Lions have cut it back to 8. Also, EMCC has settled into a 2-3 zone. Let's see if this calms the Southwest paint work from down low from the Bears. Outside to Blake. Blake for 3. That one's short, no good. Rebound comes down to Tremont Pittman. Pittman loses the handle, and it's turned over right into Bogan's hands. Bogan looking to go coast to coast, goes up, fouled, and the bucket. A sloppy basketball so far right now from EMCC. As Bogan will head to the line to try to finish out the 3-point play. Hudson checks out, and re-entering will be number 13, Barber. And shot is good. Tremont Pittman up top. Hands to Nick Walker. Walker to Blake Butler. Butler surveying the floor to give to Hunter McCutcheon. McCutcheon comes off the screen. Throws up a shot. Got it. Wow. Was looking for the end one. He definitely got bumped on the way up. Hunter McCutcheon with a beautiful shot right there from the right elbow. Up top is Gatson. Gatson hands to Moore. Back to Gatson. Now in the corner for three. That one's going to be off the mark. No good from Bogan. And coming the other way are the Lions. Here's Blake Butler. Butler loses the handle and it's stolen. Coming the other way is Barber. Barber up ahead to Bogan. Bogan outside to Gatson. Gatson to Moore. Moore fires a three. That one's good. 24-12 the score. And the largest deficit of the night so far for EMCC. Called for the foul will be Michael Barber down low for Southwest. Gatson will check out, and Carter will replace him. Into Nick Walker. Walker in the corner. Hands off to Blake Butler. Butler surveying the floor with 14 to shoot. Butler going to go to the basket. Butler goes up and is fouled on the shot by Carter. Seems that EMCC is going to have to work for most of the baskets. That's what the biggest difference so far that I'm taking away from it here. As EMCC huddles up, tries to figure some things out. As Blake Butler will head to the line. The biggest thing that I'm seeing is Southwest is making EMCC work for every little thing for the Lions. And it's like EMCC just not wanting to play defense tonight as much. Strickland will check back in, and also we'll see number 11 for the first time tonight. That'll be Walker Moreland. As Moore and Blake will have a seat for the Bears. 10:33 as we are 33 seconds from approaching the halfway mark of the first half. Second free throw, no good. Score stays at 24-13. Here's Strickland. Strickland hands to Jenkins. Jenkins to Carter. Carter to Moreland. Moreland surveying the floor. Great job by Nick Walker poking the pass away. It's a 1v1. Pittman to the basket. Fouled. Couldn't get it to go on the shot, but he'll head to the line to shoot two. Tremont Pittman to the line to shoot two for EMCC. First one, no good. Blake Butler will have a seat, and Rico Gibson will replace him. Second one up, no good as well. Got to capitalize at the free throw line. Strickland has control, top of the key. EMCC still in the zone look. And this time it's a 3-2. And in the corner for three is Moreland. That one's going to be off the mark, no good. Rebound, Southwest. Now Carter's going to line one up. That one's going to be rattled in and out, no good. Rebound, Ja'Cory Smith. Up ahead to Pittman. Pittman. Hunter McCutcheon. McCutcheon thought about catching and shooting. Ja'Cory Smith wide open three, top of the key. Bang! He got it. Ring it up. Put three on the board. Trying to spark some life here in Key Curry Coliseum. Let's see if we can get a little bit more of that. 24-16 as we approach under 10 minutes to play in the first half. The zone seems to be working for EMCC. Blake dishes to Moreland. Moreland up top. Surveying the floor. Dribbles right wing. Back to Strickland up top. He dishes to Moreland. Moreland's going to fire a deep one. That one's no good. Couldn't answer. Rebound right into Southwest hands of the big man, Michael Barber, down low. He stands at 6'8", 230. From Jackson, Mississippi. Went to Jackson Academy. Is actually a transfer from Howard University. So to the line to shoot two he goes. Mr. Mitchell Shettles will head to the scores table to be checked in. He comes in for Moreland. Also, number 10 back in, Gatson for Carter, as the first one is missed from Barber. Second shot on its way is good. So a break there from EMCC for him missing one. Lions down for EMCC. Or excuse me, Lions down by 9. That's what was trying to come out there. Here's McCutcheon, top of the key. McCutcheon, Nick Walker. Walker trying to feed the post. Dribbles up top, Ja'Cory Smith. Smith trying to go to work to Tremont Pittman. Pittman goes up. Nice touch from the floater on the left baseline. Beautiful move to the basket. And the lead is just 7 for Southwest. Gatson, cross court pass to Strickland. Strickland back to the top of the key. Down low to Hudson. Hudson to Shettles. Shettles back to Gatson. Now back to Shettles. Shettles back to Gatson. 5 to shoot. Back to Shettles. Shettles fakes. Now goes up. Shot's going to be too short, no good. Here comes Tremont Pittman on the fast break. Now slows it back down a tad. Here's McCutcheon. McCutcheon pulls it back out. McCutcheon looking to go to work on Shettles. Dishes it. Tremont Pittman all the way to the basket. Loses the handle as he went up. It's going to stay with EMCC with 13 to shoot on the shot clock. There's a screen. Ja'Cory Smith hands to Tremont Pittman. Pittman trying to come off another screen. And they're still running with Hunter McCutcheon like the game plan was for Holmes. Rico Gibson goes up and is fouled hard on the shot. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2. Got to capitalize at the free throw line. I've already missed too many. We'll see Hudson check in and also Blake, as Barber and Shettles will have a seat. .7:41 left to play here in the first half. EMCC could cut it to 5 with making both free throws. First one's up and good. Second one on its way from Rico. That one's good as well. 2 big shots there from Rico Gibson. 2:40 left to play and counting. EMCC down by just 5 now after trailing by 12 just a few moments ago. Seems the 3-2 zone has been working. Here's Strickland. Strickland aborts the pass to Jenkins. Jenkins outside to Blake. Blake's going to penetrate in the lane, up and under. Good. Wow, beautiful move there. Time out by Southwest. We'll take a break as well. The lead is back to 7 for the Bears. 27-20 is your score. 7:21 left to play in the first half. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to MCC Basketball. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen, as we are fresh out of the Southwest timeout. It will be EMCC ball. 7:21 left to play here in the first half. 27-20 the score. EMCC trailing to the 11th seed Southwest Bears. Nick Walker looking around, picks up his dribble, hands to Rico Gibson. Gibson tried to cross over, loses the handle, bodies flying everywhere. Hunter McCutcheon trying to come up with it. It's in the Southwest hands. Up ahead to Blake. Blake goes up, and he should be, no, it's going to be called a foul on Rico Gibson. That's Rico Gibson's second foul. And the foul was committed on the floor, so inbounding underneath their own basket will be Mr. Blake. Blake Butler will check in for Rico Gibson. Gibson getting some good minutes in tonight. Southwest gets it in to Gatson. Now instead of the 3-2 look, it's a 2-3 look for EMCC. Gatson back up top. Feed the post down low. Great. Knocked out of bounds by EMCC. Blake Butler getting a hand on that one. Nice defense there. Making sure Hudson down low couldn't get to it. Southwest trying to get it in. They do to Hudson. Hudson outside to Gatson. Gatson to Blake. Blake's going to penetrate the lane and is fouled. Man, you can hand out a Oscar award-winning flop on that one, because he was not touched that hard. He definitely flopped a little bit on that one. Blake to the line to shoot two nonetheless. First one's up and good. Second one on its way. That one's good as well. 6:44 left to play here in the first half. 29-20 is the score. EMCC down. To Ja'Cory Smith. Up top to Nick Walker. Back to Tremont Pittman. Pittman picks up his dribble, looking around. Now hands over to Hunter McCutcheon. McCutcheon going to drive into the lane. Floater off the glass is no good. Hunter McCutcheon hit to the floor very hard as he was fouled by Jenkins. Hunter up off his own power as he will head to the line to shoot two. McCutcheon to the line to shoot two. First one's up, no good, too strong. Jenkins will check out for Southwest. Moore will re-enter. And Tremont Pittman will also check out. Danny Washington will enter for him. And Makeem Roberts awaits at the scores table to be checked in for Hunter McCutcheon. Shots up, that one's no good. 0 for 2 at the line from Hunter McCutcheon. Here's Gatson up top for Southwest. In the corner to Blake. Blake back up top to Gatson. Gatson deep left wing. Back to Blake. Blake's going to drive baseline. Up and under. Blocked by Nick Walker beautifully. Rebound was able to obtain by Blake. Outside to Gatson. Now dishes it to Strickland. Strickland going to go. 3 seconds to shoot. Moore fires a deep one. That one's no good. Rebound is knocked out of bounds. And they're going to say it was last touched by EMCC. So a fresh 20 on the clock for Southwest. And Makeem Roberts checks in for Hunter McCutcheon. A lob for Moore and a foul committed on Blake Butler. It was a lob play intended for Moore as he was trying to slam that one on home. That's Blake Butler's second foul. And to the line goes Moore to shoot two. First one's up and good. Second one up and good as well. It's an 11-point lead for the Southwest Bears. EMCC trying to knock away at the lead. Washington drives, hand off to Blake Butler. Butler fakes right, goes right now, cross back over, left into the paint. He fade away jump shot. That one's no good. Couldn't get the roll he wanted, and it was last touched by Southwest. Maybe that's the break that EMCC has been looking for to turn the tide and try to get some things start going their way. 5:32 left to play here in the first half. Washington trying to get it in. It boards it to Nick Walker. First 20 on the clock for EMCC. Hands off to Washington. Washington coming left. Back up top to Walker. Walker pump fakes. Fakes right. Goes left into the lane. Has it knocked away. It's still in the air. Moore comes up with it for Southwest. Blake up ahead to Strickland. Strickland surveying the floor. He pulls it back out. EMCC back in the man-to-man. In the corner for Moore for three. That one's good. It's a 14-point lead, largest lead of the night for Southwest. Ja'Cory Smith hands to McKeem Roberts. Back to Ja'Cory Smith. Ja'Cory back to McKeem Roberts. Comes off the screen. Down low to Nick Walker. Walker trying to go to work in the post. That shot's good. And Coach Billy tried to get a timeout right there, but no official looked like they were paying attention to him. And here's Gatson. Gatson goes right. Blake thought about stepping to one. Gatson wide open. That one rattles in and out, no good. Rebound, Nick Walker. Walker trying to obtain the dribble. He does. And hands over to Danny Washington. Washington to Ja'Cory Smith. Corner. Blake Butler for three. That one's good. Ring it up. Put three on the board. EMCC trying to cut into this deficit, and it's back to just a 9-point game. Gatson up top. MCC in the man-to-man. Nick Walker switches on Gatson. Outside, Blake for three, trying to answer, no good. And a call down low. They're going to say a foul's committed on Ja'Cory Smith, and I'm telling you what, the flop jobs tonight from Southwest. Is Oscar Award winning. Number 24 was the one who fell to the floor hard, was Hudson. So he'll go to the line to shoot too. They're actually going to give the foul to Blake Butler, and it'll be his third. So he'll check out. McCutcheon will check in. It was a 1-and-1. First one was good. Number 23 is entered back into the ball game for Southwest. That's Bogan. Second shot on its way, good as well. It's back to an 11-point game after the tough break for EMCC. Hudson checks out, and Malik Lamin checks in. Washington up top. Goes right, outside to McCutcheon. Hunter McCutcheon surveying the floor, has it knocked away, stolen by Gatson. Gatson, 2-on-2, dishes it down low to Blake, and Carter is called on the foul as he went up to shoot. It's Hunter McCutcheon's first foul to the line is Carter. And as soon as things start going EMCC's way, it just seems that Southwest catches major breaks. First one on its way, it's good. Tremont Pittman will check in for McKeem Roberts. Second shot up and no good. Rebound comes down to Nick Walker. Hands over to Danny Washington. Washington. Lions trying to cut into this deficit before we head into the locker room. 3:23 left to play in the first half. McCutcheon up top to Pittman. Pittman feeds Ja'Cory Smith down low. He goes up. Fouled on the shot. Count the bucket. Ja'Cory Smith trying to ignite some light into the crowd as he stomps hard on the floor. Corey Smith, shot up and good as he finishes out the three-point play. 9-point lead for Southwest. Here's Carter. Hands off to Lemin. Lemin headed into the basket, and a blocking foul called on Ja'Cory Smith. Ja'Cory Smith was there plenty early enough. So EMCC can't seem to catch a break. First one up and good from Bogan. Bogan's second one, no good, too short. Rebound, Tremont Pittman. Hands to Danny Washington. 10-point game, under 3 minutes left to play in the first half. To give to Pittman. Pittman down low, Ja'Cory Smith. Fadeaway shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Lemin. Lemin hands over to Blake. Blake almost lost the handle on the sideline right over there in front of the Southwest bench, but regained it and hands over to Gatson. Gatson surveying the floor, gives to Blake. Blake almost lost the handle again on that one. Great defense from Washington. Gatson goes up, and another foul called. This time it'll be on Danny Washington. Blake to the line to shoot two for from Southwest, and he misses the first one. Strickland will jog back onto the floor. He checks in for Gatson. Second one up and good, this time from Blake. 11-point game, 2:19 left to play in the first half. Give to Walker. Walker to Tremont Pittman. Pittman gonna penetrate into the lane. It's blocked from behind, gets his own rebound, goes back up with it, he got it. This one stolen from Danny Washington. Washington up and under, he got it that time. Great defense from Danny Washington. And it's a 7-point game. Crowd coming to life. Down low. Goes up, it's stolen. Tremont Pittman comes away with it. Tremont, Danny Washington, floater gonna be off the mark, no good. Rebound, Nick Walker throws it off of a defender of Southwest. And a great comeback play there after the bad shot from Danny Washington. It'll stay with East Mississippi. Some subs coming in. Hudson checks back in for Southwest. And so does Gatson, I do believe. Into Pittman. Pittman feeds Ja'Cory Smith down low. He goes up, shot no good. Gets his own miss. Goes back up with it. Foul! Count the basket! EMCC coming to life. Ja'Cory Smith to the line to try to finish out the three-point play. Buck 22 left to play in the first half. Moore will enter the game for Southwest. Carter will check out. Great job by Ja'Cory Smith, not giving up on his missed shot, able to get his own miss and made a beautiful lay-in, and he count the bucket with the foul. Headed to the line and trying to finish it out right here. Shot is up and good. 39-35, EMCC back within 4. Gatson walks it up the floor. Hands over to Strickland, back to Gatson, over to Blake now. Back to Gatson. Gatson outside to Strickland. Strickland to Gatson now. Gatson thought about settling one 10 on the shot clock. Here's Moore. Back to Gatson. Gatson gonna fire a deep three. That one's no good. Rebound comes down to Moore. Shot's good, man. Thought he pushed off down there. Showed it Coach Billy. Everybody in the building seen it. Nope. Foul was called. EMCC coming back the other way. Here's Pittman. Down low to Ja'Cory Smith. Smith goes up and under. Foul, man. He almost got that one to go as well. Ja'Cory Smith having a great game here in the first half. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Corey's first one up and good. Hit off the front iron, settled on the backboard, and rolled on home. Ja'Cory headed to the line to shoot a second. Second one up and good. MCC gonna bring some pressure now. Here's Gatson. Gatson throws it up, able to get it to Moore. Wide open is Hudson down low. Shot is good. And nobody back there to defend Hudson as we were all trying to get some pressure. Here's Washington up top. MCC gonna hold for the last shot of the first half. Washington comes off the screen. He's gonna go into the lane. Shot's good. 5 seconds. Southwest trying to hurry and get a shot off. 2 seconds. 1 second. Shot is going to be no good at the buzzer. EMCC has came back after a 14-point deficit in the first half. 43-39. Still trailed by 4. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to EMCC basketball. Second half action coming up next. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen, as we start the second half. Rico Gibson on the floor, starting here in the second half. Tried to hand off to Hunter McCutcheon. Up ahead, Gadsden slams it home. And a quick start for Southwest. EMCC went on a 11-4 run there at the end of the first half. Leading scorer at the break was Mr. Ja'Cory Smith with 15 points and 4 rebounds. Right behind him, the closest one was Blake Butler with 6 points. Here's Pittman penetrating the basket. It's blocked hard from Mr. Barber, and they hand over to Gadsden. Gadsden's going to slow it down for Southwest. Here's Jenkins. Jenkins drives baseline and is fouled by Ja'Cory Smith. EMCC really needs to carry the momentum they went into the locker room with, as they were able to cut it to 4 before we headed into the break. So checking in now will be Elijah Newsom for Ja'Cory Smith. A guy you don't want with 3 fouls right now. Leading scorer. And the shot's no good. Great defense there from Rico Gibson, as Barber had a pretty nice look. Rico all the way, coast to coast with the left-hand layup. It's good. Jenkins in the corner. Almost lost the handle. Outside to Carter. Carter for 3. That one's no good. Rebound, Nick Walker. Walker. Bounce pass. Tremont Pittman. Off the glass. Nice touch there over the taller Carter. And it's 4 quick points back to EMCC. And it's a 2-point lead for Southwest. In the corner to Strickland. Strickland feeds down low, and a foul called on Rico Gibson. So Barber will head to the line to shoot 2. It's Rico Gibson's 3rd foul as well. Got a lot of guys with some 3s and a few guys with 2. Rico will check out. McKeem Roberts will check in. First one was up and good. It's back to a 3-point game. He can make it 4 with this free throw from Barber. Second one up and good. It's a 2-possession game. Lions trail by 4. Pittman up top. In the corner, Nick Walker lines up a 3. That one's good. Ring it up. Put 3 on the board for Nick Walker. 1-point game. Gadsden for Southwest. Cross corner pass to Carter. Carter to Jenkins. Back to Gadsden. Gadsden back to Jenkins. Jenkins drives outside to Carter. Carter looking around. Now outside to Gadsden again. 6 to shoot. Got to go quickly. In the corner to Strickland. Strickland pull-up jumpers. Good. Wow. Good shot. Here's Pittman. Pittman. McKeem Roberts now. McKeem surveys the floor. Back outside to Pittman. Pittman. Nice crossover move into the lane. It's blocked from Gadsden. Headed the other way is Strickland. Strickland, deep right wing. Now up top to Gadsden. Gadsden loses the handle, regains it though. Now back, Strickland, shot fakes. Another baseline jumper is no good. Rebound, Pittman coming the other way. It's a 3-on-2 in favor of East Mississippi. Elijah Newsom all the way to the basket, got blocked. Goes up for Pittman. It'll stay with the Lions. .22 seconds on the shot clock. EMCC will inbound underneath their own basket to the left. Carter will check out, and Blake will enter the game for Southwest. Into McKeem Roberts. Man, had a little bit of daylight there for Hunter McCutcheon to shoot that one. McCutcheon picks up his dribble, feeds Nick Walker down low. Walker, fadeaway pull-up, and is fouled hard. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Walker to the line to shoot 2. That is number 13's third foul, Michael Barber's. First shot's good from Nick Walker. Guy who you got to have a lot of good minutes here in the second half is Nick Walker. Corey Smith has played his part. He's having to take a little bit of break since he's got 3 fouls on him. And now Barber will have a seat. Checking in for him is Hudson. Second one good. 48-49. EMCC trails by just 1. 16:40 left to play here in tonight's contest. In this NJCAA Region 23 tournament. Here's Gatson. Gatson swings it in the corner for Blake. Blake back up top to Gatson. Now in the corner to Strickland. Strickland down low to Hudson, and it's thrown away, and it's going to be turned over back to the line. It goes. EMCC could get the lead with this possession for the first time of the night. Pittman will walk it up slowly. Pittman hands to Elijah Newsom. Now to Hunter McCutcheon. McCutcheon back to Pittman. McCutcheon, fadeaway 3. That one's no good, just off the mark. Rebound comes down to Southwest. Here comes Gatson the other way. Gatson outside. Strickland thought about one. Now low to Hudson now. Hudson able to power through. And a timeout by Southwest. 51-48 the score. EMCC still hanging on. 15:52 left to play here in tonight's matchup. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to EMCC basketball. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen, as we are fresh out of the Southwest timeout. Southwest going to settle into a little pressure now. Down low, Nick Walker spins into the lane, goes up, no foul called. Coach Billy was begging for one. In the corner now to Strickland. Strickland going to fire a long 3. That one's no good, but a foul committed on Nick Walker. So to the line to shoot 3 will be Strickland. And the boos coming in from the crowd. That's Nick Walker's third foul. First one up, no good. Second one coming, that one's good. Last one on its way, that one's good as well. 15:32 left to play here in tonight's contest. 53-48 is the score. It's a 5-point lead for Southwest. McKean Roberts picks up his dribble to Tremont Pittman. Pittman breaks it with dribbling, back to McKean Roberts. Roberts, he's going to settle into a 3. That one's no good. Rebound from Elijah Newsom. He goes up fouled on the shot. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Elijah Newsom to the line to shoot 2. Big 2 shots right here. Trying to cut it back to 3 for EMCC. First one's up and good. Got it to go. Second one on its way. That one's good as well. Big shots from the freshman, Mr. Elijah Newsom, to cut it to just a one-possession game for the Lions, and they're back into the 3-2 zone. Here's the give to Blake. Blake to Strickland. Strickland surveying the floor. Back up top. Moore's going to fire a long one. That one's too short, no good. Rebound comes down to Hunter McCutcheon. Off the Elijah Newsom tip. McCutcheon coming the other way. Pull up from the elbow. That one's good. Great shot from Hunter McCutcheon. He's got 6 on the night. All from 2s. Usually that's mostly from 3s. Great feed down low to Moore. Moore trying to answer. That shot's no good. Rebound, Elijah Newsom. Great minutes from the freshman. Here comes Tremont Pittman. Pittman, corner, McKean Roberts. Roberts thought about driving, pulls it back out to Pittman. McCutcheon from the logo. Bang! He got it. Hunter McCutcheon from the logo. EMCC has the lead for the first time tonight. 55-53, timeout Southwest. Everybody in the building, time. We're going to take a break. 14-14 left to play in the second half. EMCC leads by 2. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to EMCC basketball. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. Fresh out of the Southwest timeout, it will be Southwest ball. Man, oh man, has the momentum changed in Key Curry Stadium. The crowd has come to life. Gatson receives the inbound. Here's Gatson. Tries to feed Jenkins down low. Looked like it was headed for a lob, but gets the easy lay-in, and we're knotted at 55 apiece. McCutcheon trying to answer with another one. Bang! He got another one! He's heating up! Hunter McCutcheon with some big shots. He's got the last 8 points for EMCC. Here's Gatson up top, swings it in the corner to Blake. Blake trying to answer with one. No good. Rebound, McKean Roberts. Roberts to Elijah Newsom. Newsom, top of the key, slows it back down. Here's Roberts. Roberts goes left, hands to Newsom. Newsom, hands to Pittman. Pittman into the lane. Shot fake, got his man in the air. His shot's good. Tremont Pittman has EMCC up by 5. Crowd on their feet, getting loud. Gatson, top of the key. EMCC looking for another stop. There's the give to Barber. Barber got it to go, man. Almost didn't get that one to go off the glass. Southwest with another timeout. It's a full one. We'll take a break. 12:45 left to play in the second half. 60-57. EMCC leads. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to EMCC basketball. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be EMCC ball, 12:45 left to play here in tonight's contest. 60-57 is the score. EMCC trying to keep the momentum. They finally had the lead. 60-57, they lead by 3. Hunter McCutcheon's going to walk it up the floor for the Lions. Hands to McKeem Roberts. Roberts to Pittman. Pittman looking around, surveying the floor. He's going to drive. Goes up. Shot's going to be no good. Back to him is his shot. Rebound. Comes down to Nick Walker. Walker drives baseline. Goes up. Shot's good. Beautiful lay-in from Nick Walker. Back to a 5-point lead for the Lions. Hunter McCutcheon looks at his teammate, says, we need a stop. Gatson up top for Southwest. Down low, same play to Barber, and a foul called. As Barber will head to the line to shoot 2. Foul called on Elijah Newsom. That should be his first. And ladies and gentlemen, EMCC's gotten the lead back without Rico Gibson, without Ja'Cory Smith, without Blake Butler, who've all been in foul trouble, with all of them having 3. First shot up and good from Barber. Gibson will check in for McKeem Roberts. Ja'Cory Smith looking to sub in as well. He will check in for Elijah Newsom. Great minutes from the freshman of Elijah Newsom. Waiting on the second shot. The official says 1 and hands to Barber. Barber. Dribble. Spin. Shot is up and good as well. Back to a 3-point game, 62-59. Tremont Pittman surveying the floor slowly. Gives Ja'Cory Smith. Down to Hunter McCutcheon. Down low to Gibson. Gibson faces. He's going to go in. Goes up. Shots no good, but foul. Man, almost got the beautiful roll that he was looking for. That's Barber's 4th foul, so that is huge on the side of Southwest things. So they've been facilitating all the offense here since they've lost the lead. Gibson to the line to shoot 2. 2 big shots right here. Warning in the book for 13 blue is what the official comes over and tells the scores table. Gibson, big shots right here from Rico. First one is up and no good, too short. Barber will check out and so will Blake. Entering back in will be Carter and Hudson for Southwest. Gibson, second shot is no good, rims in and out. Two costly free throws there that EMCC desperately needed. EMCC back in the man-to-man. Gatson surveying the floor, now goes left, throws a floater up. Not sure if it was a lob or a shot, but nonetheless it was no good. And EMCC coming back the other way. Tremont Pittman slows it down. Still a lot of basketball to be played. Haven't reached the halfway mark just yet at 11-12 left to play. Here's McCutcheon. McCutcheon up top to Gibson. Gibson trying to feed Ja'Cory Smith. Able to hang on to it. Goes up. Foul in the bucket! Ja'Cory Smith off the bench. Doing big things tonight for EMCC. Ja'Cory Smith will head to the line and trying to finish out the three-point play. Moore will check in for Southwest. Free throws up and good. Big time shots there from Ja'Cory Smith. Up top is Gatson, hands over to Strickland. Strickland surveying the floor, hands over to Moore. Moore, shot fakes, goes into the lane, loses the handle, rebound, poked around, comes down into Carter's hands, now poked away by Tremont Pittman. Strickland regains it. Strickland drives baseline, shot fakes, goes up, shot no good, but a foul on Nick Walker. It'll be his fourth. Tough break there for EMCC, man. Almost had the fast break headed our way as the loose ball was in the air. First one up and good from Strickland. That's only Nick Walker's second, as what it says on the board. I'm not really sure if that is correct. Second one up and good as well. 65-61. It's still a 4-point game in favor of EMCC. Tremont serving the floor. Hands off to Gibson. Gibson makes a nice move. Heads to the basket. Shot is no good. Tip back in from Walker. Gibson gets that miss. No foul on the floor. And here comes Southwest the other way. Gatson gets the go-ahead from the coach. Almost loses the handle and hands off to Strickland. Strickland comes off the screen. Down low to Hudson. Hudson goes up. Shot's good. Count the foul. Nobody was near him. Hudson went into the lane, bumped off a defender. No foul was called there. The shot was made, and then the whistle blew. That's Ja'Cory Smith with 4 fouls now, and he'll head to the bench. Checking back in will be Elijah Newsom. Not done going to the freshman of Elijah Newsom yet. And Hudson will check out. We'll see Malik Lehman come back in. It looks like we got some problems with the student section over there. Getting told to calm down just a tad. Nonetheless, we're back in action. Under 10 minutes left to play. Tremont Pittman. Hands off, Newsom, hands off to McCutcheon. McCutcheon trying to create some space. McCutcheon pulls it back out. McCutcheon looking to go to work. Fakes, goes up, shot, and he'll head to the line to shoot 3. That'll be Carter's 4th or 5th. I can't quite remember. First one up and good from Hunter McCutcheon. We'll see Blake Butler check back in for Newsom. Newsom with some more great minutes. Second one on its way. No good. Tough break there. Second one on its way. That one's good. 67-64 your score. Lions lead by 3 with 9:30 left to play here in tonight's matchup. Crowd getting loud, training defense. Get to Strickland. Tries to find Lyman down low. He goes up. No good. Nick Walker trying to regain the rebound. He gets it. Lineman goes up. Layup's good. Lyman and EMCC trying to not get 4 or 5 fouls. Was Gibson and Walker. You get the Blake Butler. Come off the screen. Deep left wing. Butler's going to penetrate. Nick Walker in the corner for 3. Bang! He got it! Big shot from Nick Walker. 70-66. EMCC back up by 4. Strickland hands over to Gatson. Gatson feeds the post down low. Back out to Gatson. Gatson swings it. Moore for 3. Trying to answer. He got it. $70-69 the score as we approach closer and closer to triple zeros on the clock. Let's see who's going to be able to finish out this game. Pittman corner to Butler. Butler back up top to Gibson. Back to Butler. Butler looking around. Butler penetrating the basket. Crossover. Picks up his dribble. And a traveling called on Blake Butler. 8:06 left to play. EMCC leads by 1. Blake will check in for Carter on the southwest side of things. Gatson up top, surveying the floor, 13 to shoot. Give to Blake, back to Gatson. Gatson back to Blake. Blake looking around, picks up his dribble, bounce pass down low, trying to handle his lineman, blocked by Nick Walker. Gibson comes away with the rebound. Big block there from Nick Walker. With some big shots here late in the second half. Pretty sure he was silent in the first half with 0 points. And he's made some big shots tonight. McCutcheon gives back to Gibson. Gibson's going to drive, goes up. Walker on the floor fighting for the ball. Jump ball will be called, possession error towards Southwest. Tangled up was Nick Walker and Moore down low. Akeem Roberts will check in for Blake Butler. And Lineman will check out, and we'll see Barber check back in. Barber has 4 fouls. So if I'm the Lions, I'm going right at him when we get on the offense side of things, trying to get him out of the contest. Here's Southwest. Gatson walks it up the floor to Blake. Blake's going to fire from deep. He got it. Uncontested shot has Southwest back the lead by 2. 72-70 to score. 7 minutes left to play. Gibson hands back to Pittman. Pittman surveying the floor. Pittman's going to come right. Hands to Akeem Roberts. Roberts comes off the screen of Gibson. Gibson going to give it. Go up. And he's called for the travel. EMCC just can't seem to catch a break from the officials. Only down by 2, 6:38 left to play here in tonight's contest. EMCC trying to stay alive from the number 11 seed Southwest. Gatson makes some nice moves. He goes up, shot's good. EMCC needs to answer here. 74-70, they're down. Pittman penetrates, has it knocked away. It'll stay with EMCC with 19 on the shot clock. Pittman looking to get it in. He does to Gibson. Gibson back to Pittman. Pittman looking to go into Hunter McCutcheon. McCutcheon into the lane, goes up, has it swatted from Moore. Coming the other way on the fast break is Blake. Blake hands off. Shot is good from from Barber. It's a 6-point lead for Southwest. Pittman hands to McKean Roberts. Roberts to Hunter McCutcheon. McCutcheon looking to go to work. Picks up his dribble. Hand off to McKean Roberts. Down low to Nick Walker. Walker can't handle his dribble. Walker goes up. Shot's good. Great move there from Nick Walker. Timeout by Coach Billy. It's a 4-point lead for Southwest. 76-72 your score. 5:31 left to play here in tonight's matchup. We got a barn burner. Tune it in. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to EMCC Basketball. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen, as we are fresh out of the EMCC timeout. Southwest has control of possession. 5:30 left to play here in the second half. 76-72, Southwest leads. EMCC desperately needs a stop. Swings it to Moore. Moore, Blake for three. That one's good. Big shot there from Southwest. It's a 7-point game. Here's Pittman. Pittman, cross court. Gibson thought about it. Drives baseline. Outside to Nick Walker. Walker, he drives. He goes up. Shot's no good. Rebound, fought for. Comes down to Nick Walker. Walker outside to Danny Washington. It's a fresh 20 for EMCC. Down low, Nick Walker wide open. Fouled. Couldn't quite get the basket to go, but he'll head to the line to shoot two. Walker, first shot is up, no good. Walker receives it from the official. Second shot, awaiting. It's up and good. 6-point lead for Southwest. Under 5 minutes to play. Blake drives, goes up, fouled by Tremont Pittman. That's Tremont Pittman's first foul. Headed to the line will be Blake. That will put, first one no good from Blake. That will put Southwest in the bonus. Danny Washington checks out, McCutcheon checks in. Desperately need a miss here from Blake. He receives it from the official. Dribble once, spins it off his finger. Second one's good though. 7-point game. Lions trying to answer back. Pittman drives, kicks out to McKean Roberts. Or excuse me, Rico Gibson. Gibson thought he had it poked away, but a whistle blows and he was fouled. So that'll be Blake's second foul. So headed to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 will be Rico Gibson. Big shots coming from Rico Gibson right here. First one up good. He'll get his opportunity to shoot the second one. Second one up, way hard, no good. Rebound comes down to Blake. Blake hands over to Gatson. Gatson back to Blake. Blake dribbling it, just kind of burning some clock now. Blake, pull up three. That one's going to be good. Probably one of the biggest shots of the night for Southwest, if not the biggest. Walker feeds Gibson. Gibson goes up strong. Shot's good. Timeout by Coach Billy. We'll take a break as well. 83-76 your score. It's a 7-point game in favor of Southwest. 3:41 left to play in the night's contest. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to EMCC Basketball. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen, as we are fresh out of the timeout. 3:41 left to play here in tonight's contest. 83-76. EMCC trails by 7. So they had the lead there for a moment, and some big shots from Southwest. Blake has entered the game, has made 2 big threes, and the last one was a huge one. And EMCC trying to stay in this one. Here's Strickland trying to penetrate. Step back jumper is going to be good. Southwest just hasn't been missing as we've been getting closer to triple zeros on the clock. Hand off to Hunter McCutcheon. Step back three is going to be off the mark, no good. Rebound, thrown back in, right to Ja'Cory Smith. Ja'Cory pump fakes, goes up, shot's no good. He'll head to the line to shoot 2 from the foul. So that'll be Moore's 3rd foul for Southwest. McKeem and Danny Washington will wait to be checked in at the scores table for the Lions. Now McKeem Roberts will wait a little longer, it seems like. Corey Smith's first one's up and good. Now McKeem Roberts will check in for Gibson. Corey Smith gets the ball from the official, awaiting the second free throw. Second one's up and good, right on target from Ja'Cory Smith. 3:07 left to play here in tonight's contest. 85-78 the score. EMCC is showing some pressure, and it's stolen by Tremont Pittman. Pittman hands off to Nick Walker. Walker loses the handle. And just what EMCC needed to gain a little bit more momentum was another basket right there. That's Nick Walker's 3rd foul. And to the line to shoot 2 will be Blake. Washington and McKeem Roberts check out. And Gibson and McCutcheon come back in. First shot's no good. It was a 1-and-1 actually, so a big break there for EMCC. Here's Pittman surveying the floor to give Ja'Cory Smith. And a blocking foul called on Blake. Man, got a little nervous there when the whistle blew. Thought Ja'Cory Smith might have been called for the charging foul. And that would have been a rough because that would have been his 5th. So MCC will try to get another steal. Blake will check out, and so will Gibson. And Washington and McKean Roberts check in for defensive purposes. To the line to shoot 2 is Ja'Cory Smith. First one up and good. Be nice to get another steal right here as we settle into that press to try to create some havoc on the defensive things. Second shot up and good. 2:51 left to play. EMCC down by 5. Southwest trying to get it in. It's stolen by Tremont Pittman once again. Back to McKean Roberts. Roberts, Washington, he drops, kick out. Smith to the corner, wide open 3, short, no good. Rebound Pittman, back outside to Smith. Down low to Nick Walker. He dribbles once, goes underneath the basket, it's good. Trying to get back into the press once again. That one's poked away. Gatson is able to come away with it. On the floor is Nick Walker. Gatson all the way down. Barber goes up, shots no good. Rebound tipped in by Gatson. And a timeout called by Southwest. Man, did EMCC need a big break there. 87-82 is the score. Don't go anywhere. We'll take a quick break. 2:23 left to play here in the second half. You're listening to EMCC Basketball. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen, as we are fresh out of the timeout. Keep in mind, the winner of this one will face the winner of Hines and East Central as they get to the Elite Eight, as you would call it. And here's Tremont Pittman. 2:20 left to play here in tonight's matchup. EMCC down by 5. Pittman picks up his dribble, gives to Rico Gibson. Gibson gets the play call. 18 to shoot on the shot clock. Give back to Tremont Pittman. Here's Hunter McCutcheon. McCutcheon looking around. Dribbling now. No foul called anywhere. Moore able to come up with the steal. Moore's layup's good. Tough break there for EMCC. It's back to a 7-point game with a $1:51 play. Feed Rico Gibson. Now it's poked from behind from Barber. Southwest with another huge steal there. Now Southwest can pretty much melt some clock now as they lead by 7. Hand off to Blake. Blake standing there, now going with 10 to shoot. 10 on the shot clock. Blake spins. Foul called on Ja'Cory Smith. That'll be his 5th. Great game from Ja'Cory Smith tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Headed to the line is Blake. And it looks like time is running out for EMCC. Blake at the line. First one's good. (90-82) the score. Second one on its way. It's good as well. Here's Tremont Pittman. Pittman looking around. EMCC's got to score quickly. Nick Walker, he's going to settle for a long three. That one's no good, too short. Rebound comes down to Strickland. And Strickland is fouled as we reach 1 minute and 3 seconds left to play. And Southwest, the 11th seed, is coming in and looking like they're going to upset the 6th seed of East Mississippi. Shots up and good. 10-point lead for for the Bears. Second one up and good. It's an 11-point game for Southwest. Tremont has it knocked loose. On the floor is Barber. Barber comes away with the steal, and he hands over to Blake. Under 1 minute to play. And Blake Butler fouls. I think that'll be Blake Butler's fifth as well. McKeem Roberts will into the game. And to the line to shoot 2 more will be Strickland. Unfortunate tonight for East Mississippi, man. Just couldn't quite. Had the lead early in the second half. Second one's good as well. 46 seconds left to play here in tonight's matchup. Pittman will jog it up the floor. Hand to McCutcheon. McCutcheon to Tremont Pittman. Pittman drives, and it's knocked loose from Barber. Wow. Barber with beautiful. Barber slams it home. Technical foul. I just hope we get out of this one with no mess. And a timeout on the floor. We'll stay with you for this one. 33 seconds left to play. 97-82 is the score. Your next EMCC athletic event will be the baseball team tomorrow as they face off at home against Northeast Community College. EMCC baseball trying to get back on a roll as they defeated Southwest, got the sweep at home on Tuesday, and trying to get the sweep tomorrow. And after tomorrow's series, that'll leave EMCC baseball with just 10 games left of the season. This one seems like it's flown by. And ladies and gentlemen, we're in the first day of April. And it's been a pretty quick March, if you would. So the free throw's good from Hunter McCutcheon after the technical foul was called on Southwest. There's Tremont Pittman. Pittman drives, goes up, fouled. Shot was no good. We go to the line to shoot 2. That was Blake's 4th foul. So to the line to shoot 2 will be Tremont Pittman. Not sure what the free throw percentages tonight were for East Mississippi, but the ones that they miss early, they cost you down the stretch. Second one's good from Tremont Pittman as well. 24 seconds, and you can dribble this one out. Southwest comes to Key Curry State Coliseum and upsets the 6th seed EMCC. Final score is going to be 97-85. And that'll be the end of East Mississippi basketball on the men's side of things. Southwest celebrates. And that's the end of it. 97-85, the final score here at Key Curry Stadium. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Wesley Size. Thank you to Mr. Reese, our producer and cameraman. You've been listening to EMCC Basketball. Good night, everybody.